Welcome to the Unite the World Firsthand Drive Around the World journey. 1.5 years on the road. We've been staying for the last 5 weeks in San Jose, Costa Rica, a little suburb called Escazú. This video was taken on a little road trip that we took to explore just north of San Jose at some of the waterfalls up there. Beautiful, gorgeous space. We've been really appreciating it. And this is the home space we've been staying at, treating it also as our all-local cleanup party number 12, celebrating also 1 year of doing all-local cleanup parties. We were so fortunate to have manifested this space as a safe haven to move through some very big challenges during the 5 weeks as well as unexpectedly after. Stay in tune for the end of the video to see what we experienced. We are celebrating 1.5 years officially on the road today, July 22nd, 2021.
Yes, as of today, exactly 1.5 years on the road.
And it's been great to have this all-local cleanup party, this time here, these 5 weeks here in Escazú, to reorganize ourselves and clear, not just someone else's space and appreciate that, but also in our own professionalism,
our communication,
getting
everything.
Things set up, taking things to the next level in our careers in this journey and solidifying them or balancing them, so to speak. Taking care of your space inside and out, as well as our digital spaces if you work digitally, is a great way to have everything in your life organized and in a way in which you feel like things are balanced or under control.
Yeah. Something we didn't realize as we have been getting in the flow of this traveling lifestyle is it's really easy to get wrapped up in all of the happenings, because every day is like a new adventure when you're living on the road, especially when you're living on the road, right? And when we have the capacity to just chill out for a week to 2 weeks, we had the blessing of having this space for 5. It really gave us the opportunity to slow down, go in, figure out what it is we need to actually do to make productivity happen in a better way.
And it was clear that the universe delivered this in perfect timing, which doing the inner work, the inner clearing, the yoga and qigong, which we continue to practice every single morning here with our qi and tea. We'll provide a link for that in the video description. Enabled us to see the alignment of the universe happening that much more, as well as get out of the way some big things that were blocking myself, especially some things, lack of faith, trying to be right, trying to do things right. And really that's just still you reducing your personal power or the whole power. Trying.
Use the word exactly. Trying, it's a key word right there. Yeah,
instead of doing. And I know that's tough because we have a lot of untraining to do, a lot of unlearning, a lot of reorganizing of our minds and our emotions and our bodies constantly, whether we commit to it or not. So these all local cleanup parties, this Unite the World Firsthand Drive Around the World journey is about that. We can't just do it of ourselves. It has to be done as a collective. And each individual, each universe, each person has that responsibility to manage that universe and keep managing it every single day. It's a 24/7, 365-day job. And it can be fun, but the initial, if you've been neglecting it for a while, the initial workload might seem a little bit trying.
But there's dust and cracks and crevices, and we find that in many spaces that are not keeping things clean at the foundation. Like this space was fairly clean on the surface level, as most spaces are, but when we start moving the couches and getting everything kind of reoriented, you find dust and hair and things that have been there for a long time. So that's what we do, is we go to the foundation of everything, clean and clear, and plug in the things that we want to continue working on in our life. And this goes for the cleanup parties, this goes for our own mental emotional state, it goes for everything. So,
I'm excited to see how Yelena, the owner of this space, will appreciate it and what she may do moving forwards. And we dedicate this video to her, as well as to every homeowner or every renter or whatever you are, every person that has a space to call home. Take care of it. And take care of the space of where the home always is, which is within your heart, which is where your body is, where your being is, and hopefully where your mind is too. Bring that from always up behind the eyes to down into your heart center.
All the conscious energy.
Breathe deeply into that space.
Yeah.
And invest in yourself. Invest in your inner space and your outer space.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
I think let's head out of here.
With that being said, we are on our way. We literally have everything packed up except for our backpacks and phone and the tripod, which our phone is sitting on. And we're about to head out.
It's a rainy day here in Escazú, but yeah, we're ready to hit the road to Tamarindo on the Pacific side.
Mm-hmm. We've got some gigs lined up for us, people waiting for us, and we are excited to be in the warmer climates. So let's go. Let's take you with us. This way.
Okay, great. Said goodbye to the cat. Little Musa, maybe he's still sitting out there. Yep.
He is.
See you later, Musa. See, he's clearing right now as well. Cats are good at that. Almost never need to give them baths. Bye, Musa. See you later.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Collect all these things and put my shoes on with phone in hand.
Uh-huh.
Grab the coin.
Oh, and the milk and the juice.
Yeah, I grabbed those.
Okay. Here, let me grab one.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, keys are in a secure location.
Right, yep. Oh, it is rainy.
It is the rainy season. Sorry about that. Here you go. Bikes are on. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
They're secure. Looks good.
All right. Here, I can hold that while you get this started up. All right, and if you could put your seat forward just a little bit, then I can fit the tripod case back. And then you can, okay, it's ready. You can go back now. Go back. All right. Got my water bottle. Yeah. Woo! And she starts right up.
Yoda home's ready to go. As
So
are we.
All right, everyone. We're going to disconnect from internet because, well, we're about to drive off away from the Wi-Fi zones.
See you next time, and be sure to check out our posts on Patreon and become a patron if you'd like to support this movement, this journey, by heading over to patreon.com/Unite the World Firsthand.
We'll
Thanks,
see you
y'all.
next time.
So we're just tucking the Yoda in. We're on the process of looking for some new parts, particularly a new hood and front driver's side fender. They're not super popular here in Costa Rica, but we'll manifest.
We have to.
We have to. New radiator is on the way, so now it's just a matter of generating the funds and the parts. Hey all. So we are back in Escazú. Fortunately found a place to stay. We're about 2 weeks after the collision, and we're still looking for the funds and the parts that we need. But we are getting some help, very fortunately, from people who are helping us find the parts. People are donating some money. We're getting some gigs, and always looking for more. So we're going to make it through this, totally committed to the challenge. If you can help in any way, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, we could really use it. Most of what we've generated so far has gone to paying off the guy that we hit, and our motorhome still needs everything repaired and replaced. We haven't done anything. The mechanic hasn't done anything on our motorhome. In fact, we felt like it's important for us to take the initiative to find the parts ourselves, because our mechanic is not moving very fast with finding them. He's probably the most popular mechanic in town. He's constantly busy. So we're treating this like an emergency situation because it's our home, and we're fortunate enough to have a place to stay, but this is temporary. You know, we're kind of bouncing couch to couch right now, and just hoping that we can stay another night or another week, or for however long we need to until we can get our motorhome fixed. So we really need to generate the funds to get the parts, and finding the parts is also a little bit of a challenge here, but we seem to be manifesting new people who seem to know what they're doing and seem to know where to find these things. So we're in the process of finding them right now, and then getting the parts is going to be the next step.
So we'll stay in touch and be reporting back periodically. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, and we'll keep leveling it up and never give up.